a woman sees various stages in her life, be it at home or be it at workplace or be it when she's on her own, driving her own business. And the ups and downs, when everything goes good, it all feels green and great. But when it is down, it's the real character or the resilience that you show at that time makes all the difference. So I feel that it's all about perspective. If you, just like how Uma said, step back and watch it. So when you see it from a distance, it's your perspective towards a situation comes up. So your thoughts on this?
You can use this one. Thank you. Thank you for this entire panel that we're doing. As in whatever Uma just said, when you take the road less traveled, one advantage that we have is there is no rule that you have to comply to, because you're kind of setting up something. And as women, in fact, in the previous panel, I think Sita mentioned, wherever women go, how much ever you do, pellepudu, pillalepudu, or there's so many questions. So as women, where you're trying to balance out your work, life, home, everything, I think the most important thing is to cut the noise. First of all, to understand what is noise. As Uma also said, you need not sacrifice anything. But if you want to, choose it. So if you want to listen to something, choose to what you want, what you want to listen. The world is out there to talk. The world is out there to give you n number of opinions. In fact, if you've observed, those people who have actually not done anything in the life are the ones who give you more opinions about it. Because the ones who have actually done something, they know what goes into it. They know exactly what you must have gone through to be doing what you're doing. So even if you want to take a break or anything in the career, see, let me be very frank in this. As much as the society has progressed, or as much as everything has become inclusive, where even men, in fact, your partners might say that, okay, you're not pregnant, we are pregnant. That can happen, but at the end of the day, only you're pregnant. At the end of the day, you are the one who has to, give that birth, who has to, their bodies don't change. It's up to them. If they want to, grow their beer bellies, it's them. But then actual physical changes happen to us. And what happens at that particular point is we kind of lose that sense of identity, because you've put in all these years of effort and everything to look the way you are, to do what you want to do and everything. But all of a sudden, there is this tiny little child who just comes in, pops out, and you are completely different. So as long as you are, you get drawn into all the noise around you, there is a danger of losing your identity there. But if you understand what noise to cut out, I think, you will be more confident. You are on a break. Let's accept that. And of course, the child needs you more. So there is no point in, us also fighting, the women also making a hue and cry about saying that, okay, why should I sit there and do everything? Of course, see, even when you, biologically talk also, woman is the one who nurtures. So let's accept the fact, and we only need to understand where to complement. You need not fight every battle. You need not win every battle. It's all about understanding what to choose and to what extent, you're okay to kind of take a back seat for some time and then, go ahead again. So it's all in the mindset. As Shrikant just said, it's the perspective. A small thing, in fact, there could be mothers, at a slightest bruise of a child, they rush to Continentals and, everything. There could be another mother. It's like, it's okay, get up. So it's about what do you want? Or, how do you want it? So it's all about once you're clear here. And in fact, as Shrikant said, I cater to across the things. See, at the end of the day, we're all humans and this is one life. So when I coach on life, that's the reason I'm across the thing. So I see people coming to me from different verticals in terms of life and the age group and everything. Everybody wants only one thing: acknowledgement and validation. So if we understand, if we start acknowledging ourselves and if we start understanding how to validate ourselves, I think, everything falls in place.
Wonderful. Wonderful, Padmaja.